Hello Robin. This video is mostly going to be just a summary of my week because I did a lot of stuff this week, more than I have been recently. So, Friday, didn't actually do anything on Friday. Saturday though, I went to see Alex and I helped him move into his new house, which is in Oxford. He is liking work and we caught up and chatted and that was all jolly good. Like getting stuff out of his house and moving tellies and doing a bit of interior design when we got there, all good stuff. And then what we like to do when we hang out is play Mario Kart and Mario Party co-op on the easiest setting and just destroy the computer. And that's just our thing, that's just how we do meetups. So we moved into his new house and we needed to get Mario Kart going because otherwise it would have been frankly a tragedy. And the socket that the GameCube is meant to plug into was broken. But after a lot of messing around, we managed to use a different plug for something it wasn't meant to be for. And then eventually we were able to get it in black and white only. So we played black and white Mario. It was very nostalgic. And even though it was black and white, we had a good time. We managed to make up for the lack of colour. It's kind of funny playing things in black and white because even though it's black and white, you kind of imagine a colour for each bit of grey. Like, you don't really see grey, you just see colours, and sometimes you're wrong about which one it is. But anyway, enough about black and white things. Day after that, I went to Helen's, where you were, which was near Alex's. It was like a 20-minute drive, so that was good. A roast, it was yum, good roast, and watched some instant regret memes and some Big Mouth, all good stuff. Did we watch a film? Oh, we watched Twilight. Twilight was funny in exactly the way that I thought it was going to be. Had a good time with that. Moving on, went to Bath to see you and Gwyl. We got there on Monday and had a meal with Gwyl. Played a board game with Gwyl, and then we played it wrong in a way that we thought was more interesting. We watched Inglourious Basterds, which I thought was very good. I like that film a lot, and that's kind of the highlights of that day. You had uni, so nothing much happened in the day. Tuesday we went to see Parcels, which I won't talk about too much because we've done that. We talked about the 5 parcels and 70s bass dude at length already. Then finally Wednesday I left in the morning to visit Christian in his house, which is near, it's like Woking-ish area, so that was kind of on the way back. The weather on the way back was horrendous. There was so much rain and like the motorways had big puddles on them. It was really quite awful, but I did get there alive. Saw Christian and it was so nice seeing Christian. He's such a sweetie. Like, it was, you know how it's just you and Christian. He's the most genuine version of Christian. It is great. It was just so good to see him, and I think he was happy to see me. We played a bit guitar. He showered me in treats and food, and we chatted a bit about how his business is going and everything. He seems like he's doing all right, and it seems very tricky, all that. I hope it works out okay. It'll be funny when we watch this in the future. We'll know whether it was okay or not. Hopefully it was okay. Yeah, us from the future can just tell me in the screen how it went right now. Oh really? I don't know if that was funny or not, but yeah, that was that. I saw Christian, that was really nice. And then I drove home and I had Courtney round and we just chatted for a while. She started a new job. It's all right. The commute is bad, and it's kind of so-so, but she's doing all right. So that's my life. I was very tired after all that, especially the last day with all the driving. I probably drove for like 5 hours for a journey that shouldn't have taken that long, between the rain and the traffic and everything. But that's me. This week I've got to get my Canadian dollar. See Emily on the weekend for the first time in 2 million years? About that. Yeah, it's fun. Like the next one of these that I do will be the last one in this country. Got a ground rush coming on. So I think we'll leave it here. I know you're doing well because I saw you yesterday, and I will see you, well, I'll see you eventually. I'll see you virtually soon. Stay old.